Today we are going to start lesson 3 on unit 3, which is about the mean and the statistics. Okay, so guys, we studied before, okay, on the previous year, the mean and the mode, okay, and also the median of a set of values. Okay, so simply let's remember these points. First, the mean. We said that if we want to calculate the mean of a set of values, okay, so actually mean will equal, or the arithmetic mean will equal the sum of the values, sum of values over number of values. Okay, so for example, if I want to get the mean of the following values like 25 and 23 and 21, 22 and 24. How to get the mean? Actually, now mean will equal the sum of the values. So this means 25 plus 23 plus 21 plus 22 plus 24 over the number of the values. Okay, how many number of values do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over 4. So guys, using the calculator, we will find that it will equal 115 over 5, which is equal 23. Okay, this point is clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, great. So this is a small introduction about the mean, which we already studied it before. Okay, now how to find the mean of data from the frequency table with sets. Okay, I will start with a simple example first. There is a table like this. The following table shows the distribution of the marks of 50 students in mathematics. Okay, so it's like this table. The first here is a set or sets, and this is the frequency. The first set is 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then finally 50, then here total. In this field, it's very small, so I will write it outside like this, total. And the frequency here is 8, and here 12, and 14, and then 9, and 7, and the total, as it's mentioned in the question, it's 50. And of course, this is the total of the frequencies here. So 8 plus 12 plus 14 plus 9 plus 7. Okay, in this question, guys, how to find the mean? Find mean. Okay, how to solve this one, guys? Actually, the first step, we have to get the centers of the sets. Okay, centers of the sets, guys, means centers equals lower limit plus upper limit over 2. So now I can get the centers for all these sets. Okay, now I'm going to draw one more table, and directly I will place the sets and the centers. So here is the sets. This is the steps of solution. So first sets, and then centers. Centers actually, which is x, and then the frequency f, and then one more field, it's x times frequency or F. Okay. So the first set, it's 10 to 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, then 50. Okay, then here I will add one more field for the total. So this is total. Okay. Now guys, I said that the centers of the set equals the lower limit and the upper limit plus the upper limit divided by 2. So here 10, the first set is 10. So 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So 30 divided by 2 means 15. So the center for this one, 15. Okay, then the next one, 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2. So 25. Then 30 plus 40, 70 divided by 2, then 35, and so on. And finally, the last one here for 40 is 45. And then the last one will be 55. Also, guys, I can get it using simple way. Actually, what is the length of the set? It's from 10 to 20, so 10 points. Okay, 10 points. So I have to start from the middle point between 10 and the 20, then increase the length of the set each time. So 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and so on. Okay, then the frequency directly from the table, it was 8, then 12, then 14, then 9, then finally 7. And the total of the frequency, it's given in the table here. It's 50. Now get X times F. So multiply these two fields. I mean this two, X and F. Multiplication, so 8 times 15, 120. 12 times 25, 300. 14 times 35, 190, I guess. Okay, then 9 times 45, 405. And then finally 7 times 55, it will equal 385. Now get the total of X times F, okay, which is the centers times the frequency. So 1,700. Now, guys, the mean will equal the sum of X times F divided by the sum of the frequency. So mean will equal, I'm going to write it on the top of the page. The mean will equal 1,700 divided by 50. So now the mean will equal 34 marks, because this actually was a marks for mathematics exam. Okay, guys, now this one is clear.
Please repeat this question.
Okay, I will, no problem. Again, guys, first, the given here is this table, okay? So the following table shows the distribution of the marks of 50 students in mathematics. So now sets and the frequency for each set. So the set of 10, the frequency was 8. Set of 20, the frequency is 12. Set of 30, the frequency is 14. Okay, the set of 40, 9. The set of 50, 7. And the total, it's 50 students. Okay, find the mean. How to get the mean, guys? Actually, the mean, okay, we are going to write down this table, which we will start with the sets, okay, and then get the centers of each set. Okay, so the sets from the table, it's 10 and the 20 and the 30 and 40 and 50. So the centers, okay, the first set, how to get the center for the first one? Lower plus upper over 2, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So this means it will equal 15. Then the next one, 20 plus 30 over 2. So 50 over 2 means 25. 30 plus 40, 70 plus sorry, 30 plus 40, 70 divided by 2, 35. Then 40 plus 50, okay, 90 divided by 2, so 45. Then 50, plus 60, of course, because the next one will be 60, okay, because the length of the set equal 10. So 50 plus 60 divided by 2 means 55. Okay, guys, now this point is clear?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, great. Then the frequency, I will just copy it from the table. It's 8, then 12, then 14, then 9, then 7. And the total of the frequency, it's already given in the question, 50 students. Okay? Okay, so 50. Now, just multiply x times f. Okay, so the centers of the set times the frequency. So 8 times 15 equals 120. 12 times 25 equals 300. 14 times 35, so 490. 9 times 45, 405, and so on. And 7 times 55 will equal 385. Then get the total, okay, or the sum. The sum of x times f will equal 1,700. Now get the mean. Sum of x times f divided by sum of frequency. So 1,700 divided by 50, which will equal 34 marks. Okay, now this one is clear, guys. Any questions till now?
Yes, thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mister.
Okay, great, great. So there is one more example in the book. We can solve it, or otherwise we can start to the next lesson. Okay, so do you want to one more example on this point? Okay, no problem. Let's solve one more example. The next one, I will clear the board. It's like this. The following table shows the daily wages in pounds of 50 workers in a factory. So let's draw the table first. It's like this. So this is the set or sets, and this is the frequency F, the set of 5, then set of 15, then of course set of 25, then 35, then 45, then the last field of course will be for the total. Okay, then now the frequency from is given on the table: 7, 10, 12, 13, 7, and then 10 and 12 and 13 and 8, and the total also is given, it's 50 workers, right? Okay, now find the mean of the wage of the worker in pounds. How to find the mean? It will be the same. I'm going to draw the table. Okay, this point is 51st. Yes, then the table will be like this. First step, set, then centers, which is x, then frequency, then x times f. Okay, so the first set, guys, from the table, it's a -5. Sorry, the set of 5. Which -5? It's the set of 5, then the set of 15, then the set of 25, 35, 45. Then the centers, guys. The upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So 5 plus 15 Okay, so 20 divided by 2 means 10. Then the difference between, or the length between two sets is 10, so 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, then get the frequency from the table. 7, 10, 12, 13, and 8. Now, guys, the next step, we are going to multiply. Here, of course, will be the total. Here, total. Okay, the total of frequency is 50. Now multiply these two terms, f and x. 7 times 10, 70. 10 times 20, 200. 12 times 30, 360. 13 times 40, it will equal 520. 8 times 50, 400. Then get the total of this one. Okay? It's 270, then 570, then 630, 650, 1150, 1550. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So check the result using the calculator, guys. 70 plus 200 plus 360 plus 520 plus 40. Sorry, plus 400. Okay?
Mister,
Uh-huh.
how is center x of 45 equal 50?
Because the lower here is 45, right? And the
Okay.
upper, of course, will be 55.
Okay.
Okay, so 45
Okay.
plus 55 means 100 divided by
100
2 means
divided by 2 equals 50. Okay.
yes. Okay, so now the mean will equal 1550, which is the summation of x times f, okay, divided by the summation of frequency, which is 50. So it will equal, guys, can you help me use the calculator, please? 155 divided by 50, so 1. Then the remaining is 5 over. Okay, what will be the result?
31.
31? So 31 pounds. So this is the mean. Okay, now this question, or I mean these types of questions are clear? Any questions, guys, till now?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, great. Then now I'm going to start lesson 4. Lesson 4, guys, actually it's about the median. Okay, actually, guys, we studied this before. Okay, we said that the median of a set of values, actually this one will be the value which is in the middle after we arrange all values. Okay, so if I will arrange the numbers even ascendingly or descendingly, it will be the same number. Okay, so there are two cases here, guys. If the values of the number is odd, or if the values, okay, number is even. So this means if there is a numbers like this, 42 and 40, even 40 enough, and 50 and 35 and one more number like 20. Okay, so this is even values, okay? Even value of number, because they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values, right? So this one is very simple. Now, what will be the first step? I have to arrange. So even ascendingly or descendingly, it will be the same. So the smallest one is 20. Then I think 35. Then 40. Then 42. Then 50. Okay. Now, guys, what will be the median of these values? Actually, the term which is in the middle. Okay, so 40 is the median. Okay, so this is in case if the values are odd number. So 5 values like this. Okay, the second case, guys, the second case if they are odd value of numbers. So like this. If it's 70, then 60, then 55, then what else? Maybe 40, then 80, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, like 30. So in this case, the first step will be common between the two methods. Okay, so I have to arrange first. Then now arrange what will be the smallest value? 30. So 30, then 40, then 55. Then the next one will be 60, then 70, then 80. Okay, now we said that before the median is the value which is in the middle. Okay, so now in the middle, actually this is 6 elements. Okay, so the middle two terms now will be this one and
Mister,
this one. Yes.
how we get 70 and 60 and 55 and 40 and 80 and
It's
30?
just a given numbers, any numbers. I just
Okay,
assumed any numbers, okay?
okay.
So if the number here is even, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, okay? So in this case, 2 numbers in the middle. So now the median will equal 55 plus 60 over 2. Then get the result. Okay, I think 115 over 2, which will equal 75.5, like this. Okay, guys, are we clear? So that one was the median for a set of values. So if the number of values is even, so the median will be the number on the middle after arrangement like this. If it's if it's odd, okay, so the number on the middle. So if it's a even number, okay, so the 2 on the middle, and then add the 2 numbers and divide them by 2, then get the median. Are we clear till now, guys?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, great. Okay, actually that point we studied before. So what will be the new point here? It will be the same like the mean. We are going to find the median of a frequency distribution with its. Okay, how to get it? To find the median of a frequency distribution with sets, guys, okay, actually, the first step, we are going to form the ascending or descending cumulative frequency table, which we studied before in lesson 2. Then draw the cumulative frequency curve. Then the next point, find the order of the median. Okay, the order of the median, order of median will equal total frequency over 2. Okay? Then the next step, guys, determine the point which represents the order of the median on the vertical axis from this point. Then draw a horizontal straight line to intersect the curve at a point. Then from this point, draw perpendicular to the horizontal axis to intersect it at the point which represents the median. I will show you all this in one example. Okay? So let's solve one example to get that one. Okay. Actually, the following table shows the frequency distribution of marks of 50 students in math exam, like this. So here, the sets, and then number of students or frequency, then the set of 0, then the set of 10, the set of 20, 30, 40, then 50, then total, which is T enough because we don't have enough space. Now it's 50 students. Okay, so I have to write down here 50. Then guys, the frequency 258, 258, then 19, then 14, then 2. Okay, find the median mark of the students. Okay. Guys, we said that the first step, we have to form the ascending or descending cumulative frequency table. Okay, so I'm going to solve it using the two methods. Okay, I mean the two curves, one for ascending and one for descending. Okay, so I will start with the ascending cumulative frequency. So this one, ascending. Okay, so now let's draw our table and represent the elements and or the numbers on the graph paper like this. This will be the table. So here, upper boundaries, ascending, so upper boundaries, and then frequency. Okay, so here we will start from 0, so less than 0, then less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50. Okay, then finally less than 60, the last one. Okay, so less than 0. Do we have any student got a number or a mark less than 0? Of course no, so 0. Then less than 10. Here, look at the table, guys. Less than 10. So 5. So 2. Okay. Then less than 20. 5 and 2. 7. Less than 30. So 8 and 5 and 2. 15. Less than 40. So 19 and 8 and 5 and 2. So it will equal 34. Okay, so 34. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, let's continue. So here, 34. And then less than 50. So 14 plus all these numbers. So 14, I mean 14 plus 34. Okay, this number. So 14 plus 34, it will equal 48. 48. Then finally, guys, less than, okay, 60. Actually, all of them got less than 60. So 2 plus 48, so 50. Okay, now represent, okay, this numbers on graphically. Okay, so let me clear any part, or no problem. I will try to draw it here. And this small area, it will be like this. So the first one, this one for the sets, and then this one for frequency. Okay, so the sets 0, 10, 20. Okay, so 0 here, then 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, and so on. Okay, then the frequency from 2 to 50, so that I will divide it like 0, 10, and so on. So 0, and here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, now represents the points 0 and 0. So I have to start from this point. I will use different color, like red color. So this is the first point. Then 10 and 2. So 10 and 2 will be here also. Okay, then the next point, 20 and 7. So 20 and 7 here. Okay, then 30 and 15. So 30 and 15 here. And then 40 and 34. So 40 and 34 here. Then 50 and 48. 50 and 48 here. Then 60 and 50. So if there is one point here like 60, so it will be here. Okay, then connect these points on the graph like this. Now, guys, the order of the median, we said that it's equal the total frequency over 2. So total median will equal median equals summation of the frequency over 2. Okay, so summation of frequency here, it's given in the table 50 over 2. So this means it will equal 25, right? Okay, now guys, we said that determine the point which represents the order of the median on the vertical axis, okay, of frequency. So the frequency here, 25. So this means this point here between 20 and 30, this one. And then draw a straight horizontal line to intersect, okay, the curve. So it will, I will use a blue color like this. So it will intersect the curve here. Then now, guys, draw a perpendicular line to intersect the horizontal axis, okay, for the set. So here, like this. So now, guys, it will be approximately 36. Okay, so the median, okay, the value of the median will equal 36. So median equals 36. Of course, guys, this one, the median summation of frequency over 2, this is the order of the median, not the median itself. This is the order, okay? So this means its order is 25, okay? Now this one is clear, guys?
Mister, can you repeat it again?
Yes, sure, no problem, I will. Okay, now again, we said that the order of the median equals summation of the frequency or total of frequency divided by 2. So now I got that the order of the median is 25. Okay, so now where is 25? Okay, on the frequency axis. Actually, it will be here on the left. I will draw one arrow in black to show it to you. This one. So at the point 25 here, just draw horizontal line to intersect the curve like this. Are we clear till now?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, great. Then from this point, draw one perpendicular line to the set's axis so that you will find it will approximately equal 36. So now the median equals 36 approximately, not accurate 100%.
يعني في
Okay,
يعني
guys?
في الامتحان اكتبها علامة approximately ولا equal؟
Yes, exactly. You will write down that it will equals approximately equals 36 or equals 36 approximately. No difference. Okay?
Okay, Mr.
Okay, because actually this curve is it's not a straight line. You are drawing some points and then you connect using your hand between the points. So this means if it will be curved like this or more like this or becomes down like this, so that the answer will not be accurate 100%. Okay? That's why I said approximately. Okay, guys?
Okay, Mr.
Okay, great. Actually, we solved this question using ascending, okay? Using the ascending cumulative frequency curve. Now, we are going to solve it using the descending cumulative frequency curve. Okay. Of course, in the exam, maybe the question will be like this. Use the ascending cumulative frequency curve or use the descending cumulative frequency curve. Okay. Or maybe the question will be to use the two curves. Okay, so you have to read the question well. Okay, maybe the question is coming like ascending or descending, so you have to choose. Okay, you have to choose. You have the option in this time. But if in the question mentioned that using ascending and descending, so you have to draw both. Okay, guys? Okay.
Okay, Mr.
Okay, let's continue. Now I'm going to clear this one. Actually, guys, the order of the median will never change, okay? It will equal 50 over 2, summation of frequency over 2 on both cases, even if it's ascending or descending. Just 1 second, I don't know. I have a problem on my computer so that it's very slow right now. So I'm trying to clear this space on the board. Okay, let's continue. Then now I'm going to use descending cumulative frequency curve. Okay, as I told you guys, the order of the median will not change, okay, because it will equal, so order of median, it will be the same. It will equal 50 over 2, which is equal to 25. So this is the order of the median. Now, guys, draw the table, okay, of the descending cumulative frequency. Okay, so now it's descending, so the lower boundaries of sets, and then frequency. So now, guys, we said that on the lower 0 and more. Do you remember that? Then 10 and more, 20 and more, 30 and more, 40 and more, 50 and more, and then finally 60 and more. Okay, so 0 and more. Okay, from the table here, 0 and more. So I think that if you will check 0 and more, so that all of them got 0 and more than 0. So first frequency is 50. Okay, then 10 and more. So where is 10? Actually, from here, I will use a different color. Just 1 second. Like, yes, the black will be clear. So 10 and more, guys. So this means this one. Okay, so 10 and more means all this. So 50 minus that 2. So 48. Then the next 50 minus that 2. Or you can add all this 8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 2. So it will be 43. Then 20 and more. So I mean this 9 plus 19, sorry, plus 14 plus 2. So 35. And then 30 and more. The next 14 plus 2. So 16. Then finally 50 and more. So only 2. Then 60 and more, of course, 0. Okay? Okay. Then represent this numbers on the curve like this. So this one will be for the sets. And this one will be for the frequency. Sets, guys, we said 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. And the frequency, it's from 0 to 50 also like before. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. Then the first point, 0 and 50. So 0 here and 50. So the point will be here. Okay, the blue point. Then 10 and 48. 10 and 48 means here. Then 20 and 43. 20 and 43 like this. Then 30 and 35. 30 and 35. Then continue representing your points like this and like this. Okay, so after that, I will have to clear these 2 points to change it to be more logically like this, then like this, then like this. Then here at the 0, because 60 and 0, so it will be here. Then connect between the points. It will be like this, guys. Okay, now guys, the same procedure. Where is 25? Okay, on the frequency. Now go to point 25 on frequency. Actually, it will this point, the black one. Then draw one straight line to intersect the curve. Then from this point of intersection, one perpendicular line here to intersect this axis. So approximately it will equal 36. Now it's clear, guys?
Mister,
Yes.
can you say what is the order of mean again?
The order of what?
Of
The
median.
median?
Yes.
Actually, the order of the median equals the total of frequency from the table. It's 50. Okay, divided by 2. So the order is 50 divided by 2, which is equal to 25. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. By the way, guys, if I'm going to draw the ascending and descending cumulative frequency curves together in one graph, okay, we said that they will intersect at one point, right?
Yes, Mr.
Actually, guys, it was like this before when we draw it, okay, on the previous session like this, it was like this, right? The two curves, the ascending and descending. Actually, the intersection point, this point, if you will draw a vertical straight line like this one exactly, which I will show you on red color, I mean this one, okay? So that it will intersect the horizontal axis, okay? Actually, this point represents the median. Okay, guys? So the intersection of the two curves, if we are going to draw one perpendicular line from this point to the horizontal axis, so this point will be the median. Okay, guys? Are we clear?
Mr. So if ascending and descending, we should draw it on the same frequency like this?
Yes, if it's required to draw both, we can draw both of them on the same graph, no problem. Okay?
And also we can draw it like one and one, not on the same?
Separately, you mean? Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, guys, now this point is clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. So actually now we finished lesson 4. So guys, let's start lesson 5. Okay, lesson 5 is very simple. Don't worry about it. It will take a very small or little time. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, guys?
Okay, Mr.
Okay, great. Okay, guys, let's continue to the last lesson in this unit. It's a lesson 5 about the mode. Let me clear the board. Actually, guys, mode also we studied before as a mode of set of values. So guys, actually the mode of a set of values is the most common value on the set. Most common value. I mean the most repeated value. Okay, so if I want to get the mode of some values like 7, 3, 4, 1, 7, 9, 7. So now I'm going to check these numbers. Yes, here 7 is repeated 3 times. Okay, and maybe if there is one more element like 9, for example. So 7 is repeated 3 times, but 9 only 2. So the mode here equals, of course, 7. Okay, guys, are we clear about
Yes,
this? Okay, actually, we studied this before on first prep. So what will be the new point here this year? Actually, it will be the same like before, like for the mean and the median. How to find the mode for a frequency distribution with sets. Okay. Let me clear the board and then solve one example so that we can understand it. The following table is a frequency distribution of marks of 100 students in an exam. Find the mode of the mark. Find the mode mark for these students. Okay, then I have to draw the table. It will be like this. This is the sets. And this is the number of students, which is the frequency. Then the set of 10. Then set of 20, 30, 40, then 50. Then total. The total, they mentioned that in the question 100 students. So the frequency is 16, and then 24, and then 30, and then 20 and 10. Find the mode mark. How to get the mode mark in this case, guys? How to get the mode mark? Okay, actually it's very easy. Just concentrate with me. Okay. Now, guys, we will find the mode mark, okay, from this distribution, okay, table or frequency distribution table, okay, using the histogram graphic. Okay, so what will be the steps? First, guys, I have to draw two orthogonal axes, I mean perpendicular, okay? One of them, as usual, is vertically and one of them is horizontally. So it will be like this. Like before, exactly. One like this and one like this. Then this one, guys, of course, for the sets. And this one for frequency. Okay. Then I'm going to place the points for sets. 0, so start with 0. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, then 50. Then here, the frequency, okay? It's from number of students, okay? So 16 and 24 and 30 and 20 and 10. So I'm going to represent it like 0 and then 5, then 10, then 15, 20, 25, then 30. What's the greatest number of frequency here, guys, in the table? 30, so 30 is enough. Okay? Then what will be the first step? As we said, guys, we will draw the two axes, one for the sets, the horizontal for the sets, and the vertical for the frequency. Then I'm going to divide the horizontal one, which is for the sets, into a number of equal parts, okay? Of course, with a suitable drawing scale to represent the sets. And also, the next step is to divide the vertical one, okay, into a number of equal parts with a suitable drawing scale to represent the frequency. Okay, guys? First, I'm going to draw, concentrate with me, guys. I'm going to draw a rectangle whose base is the set of 10 and its height equal to 16. Okay, so here, the first set, 10 and 16. So I'm going to draw a rectangle, okay? Its base is the set of 10 and its height is equal to 16, which is the frequency, okay? Not representing like points, no. So from 10 to 16, I mean from 10, one rectangle like this, from 10 to 16, okay? And then it will be till the second set, which is 20. So I'm going to draw it like this, till 20. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, then the next one, 20 and 24. Okay, 20 till 24. So from 20 to 24, like this. Till 30. Then 30 and 30. So 30 and 30 till 40. The next 40 and 20. Okay? 40 and 20. So 40. Uh-oh, this is long. I will make it like this. 40 and 20, from 40 to 20. like here only. Also still long. What is 20 exactly? This point. Okay. So first, I have to draw this one to complete it like this, so that I can complete 40 and 20. So this means here, from 20, like this. Okay, guys? Then 50 and 10. 50 and 10. Of course, till the next set, which is 60. I have to place here 60. Are we clear till now?
Yes, mister.
Yes.
Okay, great. Then, after that, I have to determine the set which has the greatest frequency. So what will be the greatest frequency here? Actually, this is the greatest frequency. So this will be the set which has the greatest one, right? And draw two lines, okay? Draw two lines to connect between them. This one to connect to the next, like this, and this one to connect to the one which is before. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yes, mister.
Okay, then from the point of intersection, okay, draw a vertical line to intersect the horizontal axis like this. Okay?
Okay, mister.
Okay, great. Actually, guys, if we will check this point exactly on the drawing, if we are draw on a graph paper, it will be 34. So approximately it will equal 34. So now the mode equals approximately 34 marks. That's it. Is it clear, guys?
How we make these lines?
Which lines?
These lines to bring the approximate. How?
You mean these two intersected lines here?
Yes.
Okay. Again, I will clear these two lines. Are we clear this till this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Then what will be the next step? Determine the set which has the greatest frequency, right?
Yes.
Okay. So which one has the greatest frequency? It's a 30 and 30. Okay?
Yes.
So now, from this point and from this point, okay, I'm going to draw two lines so that these two lines will intersect with each other. The first one like this till this point, and the second one will be like this. Okay?
Okay.
Then from the intersection point, draw one line to intersect the set's axis so that it will equal approximately 34. Now, it's clear?
Mister, please.
Uh-huh.
In the Y symmetry of F frequency 5, 10, 15, 25, 20, 20, 25, 30. This graph I made it in the homework. Any number between the two, for example, 15 and 20, will not be accurate.
Actually, use as I told you, you have to use, okay, a suitable drawing scale. So this means if this from 15 to 20, okay, so this one 5 points, okay, So if you will use only 1 centimeter like this, okay, so actually it's divided into 10 millimeters like this, right?
Yes, so 16 will be after 2.5 millimeters.
15 and the 20, so each 1 millimeter, okay, will represent only half point because it's 5 points only from 15 to 20. So 16 will be here, not this one, it will be the next one.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
now it's clear, guys.
Yes, Mr.
Okay, guys, all of you.
2 milli.
Yes, it's
Sorry,
clear.
Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed, what's your question?
We will start 16 after 2 parts or 2 millimeter.
Yes, of course. Ahmed, 1 second. If this is the graph, this one is 5 and this one is 10. It's like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, then 10 millimeters like this. So if I want to represent 6, okay, so 6 means after 2 millimeters here. So this is 6. Then after 2, 7. After 2, 8. After 2, 9. Then the last one will be 10. Okay?
Okay.
To be more accurate, it's like this. So this is 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if this point, I'm going to use different color. If this point is 5, so this point is 10. So this one is 6. This one is 7. This one is 8. Okay, this one is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So
Okay.
this one before, there is one more. So this point is 5. 1 second, I will clear it again to show you exactly where is the points. This one is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one, 6. This one, 7. This one, 8. This one, 9. And the last one, 10. Okay? So from 5 to 6, 2 millimeters. Right?
Right.
Okay. So guys, now, are we clear about this?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. So actually we finished, okay? We finished this unit, but also let me show you one more example about the mode, guys, okay? So that we can understand it well, okay? One more example about mode, and then we will finish the session, okay?
Okay, Mr.
Okay, great. So there is one table, find the mode for the following frequency distribution. It's a table like this. Set and the frequency, the set of 2, set of 4, set of 6, set of 8, set of 9, set of 10, of course, set of 10, then total 40, 3, 10, 12, 10, 5. Okay. The first step, guys, as we said, we are going to draw the vertical axis and the horizontal one with a suitable drawing scale, and also divide it, okay, into a number of equal parts. Okay, so from 2, okay, first, then 10. So 0, 2, 4, Okay, then 6, then 8, then 10, then one more, 12. Okay, here about the frequency, it's a 3 and 10 and the 12, so I'm going to represent it, okay, like on also 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then 12. Okay. The first one, guys, I'm going to draw the first rectangle, okay, which is at negative, sorry, which negative, which is at the set of 2 and 3. Okay, so this one, the set of 2 till point 3. So this point is 3. Okay. I can continue to drawing the rectangle, or otherwise I will draw it like lines first. No problem. So I can draw it like lines, like this, only line. Okay. Then the set of 4 and 10. Set of 4 and 10 will be here. Then the set of 6 and 12 here.
مستر
Yes.
حضرتك كده عملتها set of 4 and 12.
4 and 12 or 4 and 10.
هي عندي معدية 4 and 10 معدية 10.
يعني very little. Very little, Abdurrahman. Yani you are drawing using our hand, okay? It's not
Yeah.
accurate 100%. Also 12 passing 12, you know?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
seeing it.
then, yes. So next, 8 and 10. 8 and 10, from 8 to 10. Like this. Then 10 and 5. 10 and 5. What is 5 here? Between 4 and 5. Okay, guys? Then I'm going to draw the rectangles. This one like this. Like this. Then the next one like this, then like this. So the last one, it's from the set of 10 and 5. So 10 and 5, where is 10 and 5? Uh-oh, there is one mistake here. The first one, sorry, just 1 second. Okay. The first one, 2 and 3, so 2 till 3. Second, 4 and 10, 4 and 10. Then 6 and 12, 6 and 12. Then 8 and 10. 8 and 10 here. Yes. 8 and 10. Then guys, 10 and 5. So 10 and 5 here. Okay? Now guys, the next step. Determine the set which has the greatest frequency. Where is the greatest frequency here, guys? Actually, this one, which is 6 and 12. Where is 6 and 12? This one. So now I'm going to draw 6 and 12. This one, I mean these 2 points. One line till this one, and one line till this one. So the intersection point will be here. Now, guys, draw one line to the set's axis. Okay. So, guys, I think, okay, I think 100%, not thinking, actually, I'm sure. Why sure? because this point is the same like this point exactly. Okay, this one is 4 and 10, and this one 8 and 10. So this is 10 and this is 10. So this means that this point at the midpoint exactly. So this one will be 7 and 7 sharp. Okay, so the mode here equals 7. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yes.
Okay, any questions, guys, related to this unit?
No, thank
Thank you.
Okay, guys, very good. Actually, now we finished the 3 lessons on the unit of statistics. So we finished the whole unit of statistics.